Today I would like to start off with a survey. Can you please raise your hand if you think that hard work is essential to success or getting ahead in life? That's about what I expected. According to a study done by the Pew Research Institute, when asked on a scale of 0 to 10 how important hard work was to getting ahead in life, 73% of Americans answered 10, the highest choice they could possibly answer, that it was very important. Hard work is essential to getting ahead in life. And that makes sense. That's the American dream, right? Hard work equals just reward. You work hard, you'll get ahead in life, you'll have opportunities. And while I agree that this is true to an extent, I would like to argue that hard work actually doesn't have as much of a say in our individual success as we might like to think it does. In fact, there are three other factors that contribute to our success just as much as hard work does. And the thing about these three factors is we have no control over them. We can't do anything to earn them. We can't work hard to make these happen. These three factors are family wealth, parents' education level, and if we were even born at all. So the first of these three factors, family wealth. And I'm going to assume that everybody in here was born in the United States. Is that true? Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, well, according to a research study in 2013 done by worldbank.org, 70% of all U.S. citizens have a family income of $10,000 or more. And to go even further than that, a study done by the Pell Institute in 2013 as well says that if you are indeed in that category of making $10,000 or more a year, that means you are wealthier than 84% of the rest of the world. And if you happen to make $50,000 or more a year, then you are wealthier than 99% of the world. That's right, you're in the top 1%. And I think it's pretty fair to assume that at least the majority, if not all, of the students in here have families that make more than $50,000 a year. But what does that have to do with success? Well, another research study done by the Pell Institute shows that in this graph here, if you are indeed in that top category of $50,000 or more a year, you have a 77% chance of getting a bachelor's degree. 77%. If you were in the next category, that would drop you down to 34%. So you are more than twice as likely to graduate from college just by being born into that category. And you're 8 times more likely than the lowest category. So something we had no control over, our family wealth, perhaps can give us an 8 times more likely advantage than others in the world from graduating from college. Our second factor we're going to look at is family education. Parents' education, to be specific. And that's a picture of my parents, Steve and Gina Sanders, back when they were in college. My dad graduated with a master's degree in business from the University of Notre Dame. My mom also got her college degree in communications. And this relates to my personal success because according to childtrends.org, your parents' education level directly correlates to your school readiness and your educational achievement, your educational success, getting ahead in life. And even further than that, a study done by the University of Cambridge shows that you are twice as likely to attend college if at least one of your parents attended college. So again, a factor that we have no control over, a gift that was given to us. Our parents' education directly determines whether or not we are statistically likely to go to college now. And the final factor we're going to look at is if we were even born at all. This slide shows a picture of my best friend, Noah, and I. Noah and I met in middle school, and since then I've grown closer to him than really any other individual throughout my life. And we acted in plays together, we graduated together, we took random stupid pictures in the bathroom together at school, we were in the same prom and homecoming groups, everything. And we were so close that by junior, senior year, I thought I knew everything about him. What else was there to know? I was proven wrong. My junior year, we had a school retreat. And at the end of this school retreat, my best friend Noah, who I'd known for 5 years at the time, hands me a letter. And I actually have that letter today. And the reason I held on to this letter is that because within it, he confides to me something that at the time he hadn't told anybody else, really outside of his family. And that letter told me that in 2012, when he was just 15 years old, my best friend, his girlfriend had an abortion. That's right, when he was 15 years old, just a sophomore, my best friend lost his first child. And I'm not here to make a comment about abortion, that's not what this talk is about. But that moment really impacted me because my parents were only 18 and 19 years old when they decided to have me. They weren't married yet. They were largely in the exact same situation my friend Noah was. And in that moment, I realized that I had no more control over whether I was born to my parents, the child born to my parents, or the unborn child of my best friend. And it seems silly, but no amount of hard work is going to determine whether we were born or not. That is a gift that was given to us. So many of the opportunities given to us in life are gifts. They are privileges. We did not earn them. They were simply given to us, even life itself. So, in conclusion, I just want us to be cognizant of the privileges we were given in life. Yes, hard work is essential to getting ahead, and I'm sure all of you have made plenty of individual sacrifices in order to get to where you are today. But it's important that we remember those factors that we didn't earn, that were given to us, that were privileges, and that we are thankful for those. That we are thankful for our parents or whoever brought us up. That we are thankful for where we're at today and the gifts that have been given to us. And I think that the best way we can honor those gifts that have been given to us is to make the most of them. So make the most of your college experience. Make the most of the education you've been given. Make the most of the sacrifices others like your parents have made for you. Thank you.